I worked in bookstores for 15 years, and I have some stories. Today's story is about the Marilyn Monroe lady. I was walking around the store, doing normal things like picking up books, and I heard some awfully loud talking coming from the desk in the center of the store, verging on yelling, but not quite. And I wandered over, just kind of get an idea of what was going on, and there was a woman standing at the desk with a pile of books. And I could tell that she was not happy. So I went over to see if there was anything I could do. As I get to the desk, I realize that she is explaining to my colleague that she has a bunch of books that are all about Marilyn Monroe. Most of them are big coffee table books with lots of pictures. And she's had these books for quite some time. And she collects things about Marilyn Monroe. But she has gone back into these books recently and looked at them and has realized that while these books used to contain pictures of Marilyn Monroe, they now all contain photos of imposters. Not the real Marilyn Monroe anymore. And she wanted to find another copy of each book so that she could exchange them for identical books that might still contain the real Marilyn Monroe. All of these books were old. They weren't even in our system. There was no way for us to even find other copies for her. She got progressively more upset and eventually left. Over the years, she called back every few months and would always ask for movies or books or calendars or planners or just anything that had Marilyn Monroe in it, and then would proceed to try to keep you on the phone to go through those books and look at the photos and try to tell her if you thought each photo was the real Marilyn Monroe or an imposter.